Hey guys, welcome to a new episode. Today I'll be talking about the Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal is an ivory-white marble mausoleum on the southern bank of the river Yamuna in the Indian city of Agra. It was commissioned in 1632 by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan, reigned from 1628 to 1658. To house the tomb of his favorite wife, Mumtaz Mahal. It also houses the tomb of Shah Jahan himself. The tomb is a centerpiece of a 17-hectare, 42-acre complex, which includes a mosque and a guest house, and is set in a formal garden bounded on three sides by a crenellated wall. Construction of the mausoleum was essentially completed in 1643, but work continued on other phases of the project for another 10 years. The Taj Mahal complex is believed to have been completed in its entirety in 1653, at a cost estimated at that time to be around 32 million rupees, which in 2021 would approximately be 70 billion rupees, about 956 million US dollars. The construction project employed some 20,000 artisans under the guidance of a board of architects led by the court architect to the emperor Ustad Ahmad Lahauri. More than 20,000 workers were employed from India, Persia, the Ottoman Empire, and Europe to complete the mausoleum itself by about 1638 to 1639. The adjunct buildings were finished by 1643. And decoration work continued until at least 1647. In total, construction of the 42-acre, 17-hectare complex spanned 22 years. That's a lot of years. A tradition relates that Shah Jahan originally intended to build another mausoleum across the river to house his own remains. The structure was to have been constructed of black marble, and it was to have been connected by a bridge to the Taj Mahal. He was deposed in 1658 by his son Aurangzeb, however, and was imprisoned for the rest of his life in Agra fort. The Taj Mahal was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1983 and one of the universally admired masterpieces of the World Heritage. It is regarded by many as a symbol of India's rich history. The Taj Mahal attracts 7 to 8 million visitors a year, and in 2007, it was declared a winner of the new 7 Wonders of the World 2000 to 2007 initiative. Layout and architecture. Resting in the middle of a wide plinth 23 feet high, the mausoleum proper is white marble that reflects hues according to the intensity of the sunlight or moonlight. It has 4 nearly identical facades, each with its wide central arch, rising to 108 feet at its apex. Slanted corners incorporating smaller arches, this majestic central dome, which reaches a height of 240 feet at the tip of its finale, is surrounded by 4 lesser domes. The acoustics inside the main dome causes the single note of a flute to reverberate 5 times. The interior of the mausoleum is organized around an octagonal marble chamber, ornamented with low-relief carvings and semi-precious stones. Flanking the mausoleum near the northwestern and northeastern edges of the garden, respectively, are 2 symmetrical identical buildings, the mosque, which faces east of, and its jawab, which faces west and provides aesthetic balance. Built of red Sikri sandstone with marble neck domes and architraves, they contrast in both color and texture with the mausoleum's white marble. The 4 pillars, called minarets, around the main dome are slightly tilted so that they fall away from the central dome in case they were to collapse. The Taj Mahal is perfectly symmetrical building except in one place, and that is the tomb of the emperor and his queen. The center tops are like showpieces adorned with precious stones and enclosed in a chamber, allowing you to get a glimpse from a distance. The real coffin lies in a secret, quiet room below, at the garden level. From here, one can notice that the four-storied marble structure at the top has two more red stone floors below it. Note the opening of the window on the left. That indicates that there are rooms inside. Within the row of arches in the upper part of the wall, there are 22 rooms. The entrance to the tomb leads you to the central hall, which houses the false tombs. Although 16 rooms, 8 on each level, surround the central chamber, these rooms also contain arches that support the weight of the building. The buildings of the Taj Mahal are constructed with walls of brick. Sit back and relax while you enjoy the first episode of the Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal is a fascinating place. I highly suggest you visit it.